morning. This morning at about 7:45 in the morning, a family resident, a family member of the residents of 16 Howth Street came in with a key, and upon entering found an adult Asian male deceased at the threshold of the door. Upon turning it again from just inside the doorway, you could see two more adult Asians, a male and a female, deceased on the garage floor. The person then left, called the police. Officers from Ingleside Station responded, came in, found exactly what the reportee found, did a search of the residence for additional victims and or suspects, and found two more additional adult females deceased, one in the rear of the downstairs and one upstairs. So in all, we have 5 adult, what appear to be Asian victims, 3 females, 2 males. We believe at this time that they all reside in the residence, although that will be confirmed by the medical examiner. And we're going through the crime scene right now. Obviously, this is a very tragic situation. No matter what happens, that we're able to determine, and we're investigating it at this time.
Are the victims related to each other?
We believe at this time that there is some relation, but I don't want to speak to that because it hasn't been confirmed. We'll know that more, but I wanted to put out what we could to reassure the public that we believe at this time that this is specific to this residence. We have some information that we're following up, but I want to assure the public that we don't believe we have anybody at large that's going to be looking to do random acts. We believe that this act was specific to this residence.
How were they killed, and do you have a suspect?
We believe from this point, at this point in time, at least some of the suspects, it appears to be by gunfire. That some of the victims, I apologize, some of the victims were suffered gunshot wounds. We don't know at this point in time. Again, it is a complicated crime scene. We don't know the cause of death of all of them. Again, the medical examiner has not gone in yet. But we do not have a suspect. We don't even know for a fact that we're looking for a suspect. But again, we do have a reason to believe that again this act was specific to 16 Howth. We're not eliminating any possibilities at this point.
Was a weapon found at the scene?
We do not have a weapon at the scene, but again, it's a very complicated crime scene. It doesn't mean that there isn't one inside. I didn't say it was targeted. I said that the act was specific to this address.
Can you tell us why you believe that it's specific?
No.
How were you guys called over there again? There was a resident who came in.
So
anyone else?
We believe it's a family member of the residents of 16 Howth Street. Arrived here at about 7:45 in the morning. Found 3 deceased adults. Immediately called the police. The police came and found the other 2 victims.
You know, young adults, middle-aged?
You really can't tell at this point in time. Again, we'll rely on the medical examiner to confirm the exact ages.
Gender again?
Gender, we have 3 females and 2 males.
You used the word complicated. It's a complicated crime scene. Why is it so complicated?
We have 5 deceased victims. It's a complicated
Do you know
crime
if the
scene.
person who called it in had a key to the residence, was like a resident there or a family member?
She entered with a key.
What time did this happen?
We don't know the exact time of death of the victims. The reportee called us at about 7:45 this morning.
Where was the reportee before she came back to the house?
I don't know.
Can you describe her family?
There are 5 deceased people with yes.
Did it look like anybody was trying to get away or any sign of struggle?
I can't speak to that right now.
A large police presence. What's involved in this investigation?
Well, obviously we have 5 victims of violence. We want to get it right. We want to find out exactly what happened, and we're going to take our time.
Are there any other witnesses?
We can't listen to names of that.
How would you describe this neighborhood as far as crime goes?
Oh, it's a very safe neighborhood. residential neighborhood, very safe neighborhood.
You think this way we could all get a youth?
We don't know that right now.
We don't know if everybody, the entire family, if it's a family, or
Again, we'll find out all that for sure when we hear from the medical examiner.
And again, you said it was a female family member or member of the family who walked in and reported this. Female.
We don't, yes, it was. Okay, I apologize that I can't give you more at this time, but I wanted to give you something. And again, I want to reassure the public that we believe that this act is specific to 16 Howth Street. Thank you.